Hey guys, another tutorial for you. So this is going to be how to make your pictures look more like an anime screen cap. I've just finished this picture, quite literally, so this is it in Paint Tool Sai. So without the background, yeah. As you can see, a lot of stuff goes into this one. So I've taken it into Photoshop. This is where I like to... Ooh. Helps if I leave that where it was. Oopsie. There you go. Okay. I took everything into Photoshop so I can just add the extra lighting if there's some. I can add text. I just personally find that I like using it for just finishing up the final touch-ups. So for this, to make it more of like an anime screen cap, I'm going to take my background. So I've opened up my .png file. And I'm going to, if I can then raise that up a bit more so you can actually see what I am doing. There you go. We're going to take the background, and this is the new layer button. And it basically just duplicates that bottom layer. Now this is how ridiculously simple this is. So we're going to go into blur, Gaussian blur. So you're not doing the other blurred one. So it's not blur gallery, ignore it. Blur, Gaussian blur. And then I have it usually set anywhere between 2.5, anywhere up to about 6 pixels. So this is just 4 pixels, and select OK. So you can see how it's blurred my image. Now to get the look, you're going to go to the opacity. So up here, it's at 100% right now, and we're going to lower it. So if I lower it to say about 35, I don't know if YouTube is going to pick this up, but we'll try. So this is without, and this is with. So it gives it a very subtle blurred effect, but you can still see the crispness of your lines. I personally use it on almost every single image that I do because I love that effect that it gives. It makes your line work. Let's see if I can zoom in more on her lips. It gives the line work almost a halo effect, but it doesn't deter at all from what you actually accomplished. So without, with, without, with. It also makes the whites here of the highlights around the crease of her mouth, it blurs that a bit as well. So it makes it very airy looking. And you can take this one step further, but unfortunately, I honestly don't know if YouTube will pick this up because I can see it on my screen, but after seeing how my YouTube plays back, I don't know if it's going to work, but we'll try. I'm going to go to the Gaussian blurred layer, which was the top background layer. Double click it, and we're going to go into pattern overlay. So you can just see about with these markings. It's such a subtle thing at the moment. So I have this set to 58%, but this is it at 100%. So you can see it hopefully a bit more. We'll take the blend mode from normal to multiply, and then take the opacity of that down into the 50s. And I like having a small scale, so too big, hopefully you'll be able to see that. That's me going up and down the scale of the percentage of it. So I like being probably around the 50s as well. So it's not big, it's not small, and you can't tell that it's a repeating pattern. So you can kind of see it. So when I save this, it'll look like, how do I explain that? When you have an anime cell and you take a picture of it and you upload it somewhere, it kind of has this graininess to it. This is mimicking that graininess. So it's not a perfectly clear picture, but it's not so distorted to the point that it makes it look off. So I like using it just because it's a bit different. Personal preference, really. You don't have to use it. You can use it. So that's really it. So again, without, with. Don't know if this is going to help you guys. If it does, let me know in the comments below and show me what you do, because I'm very interested in knowing, like, if any of this is useful. So I hope to speak to you guys next time, and keep your eye out for more videos. Hit that subscribe button, and I'll talk to you later. Mwah. Bye!